Okay, it's Tuesday, September 27th, just showing you I'm scaling out of half the Apple position about a point higher. Bought it at 152.75, just sold half the position 153.75. It moved up here early as anticipated. It took out what I was doing was scaling out at yesterday's high, and I'm still looking for a target up here of this high at the 154 47 area. We didn't quite reach it yet, but you can see here on the 1 minute chart, price immediately right where I bought it, pre-market, it started up, paused. I was able to scale out at yesterday's high right here. Now we're continuing higher. Again, it's all going to be a matter now of watching 15-minute structure and just seeing if we could, after this first bar, if we can kind of follow through from there and see what kind of a day develops. I still have this target here, at least at some point this morning, take that out, and then we see if we get a very strong move to continue even higher. But for now, real good trade at the blue line, no risk at this point. If it comes all the way down, I can just break even on the second half of the trade. But again, since I'm anticipating 154.50 being hit, I would hope I think this green bar should hold at some point, and whether it gets up there right now or whether on bar 2 or somewhere in here, it should hold the midpoint of this bar and then eventually work that way up. And then we'll see how strong the day becomes as we start possibly moving all the way up here, to the 158 area. We'll just see. Again, on the weekly chart, it's still an inside bar, but we can kind of move to the top of that range. I don't know if we're going to get a 2-up week if something really strong maintains itself. But for now, as it moves up, we're just looking to get to the top of this inside bar range and then kind of see what develops from there. But good start to the day. That's what I was anticipating. Again, using that pre-market, kind of just anticipating all this, looking at the big picture, knowing there were targets above. I wanted to use that pre-market little dip there to buy here, and it obviously, moved straight up right from the start, which is good. So now no risk to see how much higher we go today as we monitor the 15-minute chart going forward.